Okay, so we talk about preposition of what? Place. Now we're going to talk about preposition of time, but you need to remember this: general, specific, and very specific. The same thing. Okay, when you say general, it will not give you what time, what date. Okay? Because general, it means they're just going to tell you when, but not exactly when. Okay, for example, in the evening. Okay, so when in the evening, we don't know. That's why we use the preposition in. We're talking about general. Okay, let's search. So basically, you are the one who's going to teach me. Okay, let's see. Can you speak while you're writing?
In is used from one. Here.
Tears? Is it tears?
Yes.
Okay, can you write properly?
Centuries.
Let me see how you spell centuries. E-S. Okay, next.
Seasons.
Explain that first.
In is used from one. Year, centuries, seasons.
Okay, give example each. Tell me, just tell me.
I am going to a party in January. I am born in 2006. I am living in the 21st century.
Correct.
I am born in rainy seasons.
You are
Born
born in rainy seasons. Okay, very good. Now, at. At is used, say it,
as is used
when you're talking about.
when you're talking about
CISE. What do you mean by precise?
exact
Okay,
time.
example.
I am going on the train
At.
at
Okay, at
9:30
9:30. When? 9:30 in the morning or?
a.m.
Okay.
One is used for days and days.
For example,
I am going to school on Monday.
what are the days again? What are the example of days again? Days.
Monday,
What else?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, very good. How about dates? When you're talking about dates, what does it mean?
Numbers.
Numbers. Okay, explain.
I am going on a holiday on
Are you going?
to holiday.
Yeah, you're going to holiday on
21st of this month.
of this month. Okay. So what else? Do you have anything to say about preposition of time? What do you, how can you explain in, at, on? Remember that we had a triangular shape.
In is used for general. At is used for more specific. On is used for more specific.
Link the words, phrases, or clauses together. Okay, so today we are going to talk about it, and I'm going to give you an examples of the conjunctions. First, I'm going to use the conjunction so, because, and although. Okay, so just only 3 for today. So you will not forget the other conjunctions. Actually, there's a lot of conjunctions, Tina. There's a lot of conjunctions. But today, I'm just going to give you 3. We are just going to focus on these 3 conjunctions. Okay? So we have so, because, and although. When are we going to use the conjunction so? Okay, again, wait. Conjunctions are the words that link the sentence together. Words, phrases, or clauses together. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. So when are we going to use the conjunction so? Okay. Now, so is we are going to use the conjunction so when we are going to talk about the result. What do you mean by result? Okay, result means the effect of the thing that happened. Okay, the effect of the thing that you done or you did. Okay, so result. Next, because. When are we going to use the conjunction because? It is when we are going to give reason. Do you understand the word reason? Okay, giving you the answer. Reason means giving you the answer. Okay. Result means the effect of what happened. And reason giving you the answer. How about although? Although means contrast. When your clauses
contrast.
Okay. What do you mean by contrast? Means oppose. They are not the same. Different. Okay, but you're going to link them together. We are going to use these 3 conjunctions to link the sentence together so that the sentence will have complete thought. Do you understand? I'm going to give you an example. Let's use the word because first. Okay. Okay. Do you have any idea? Are you okay? Okay. Form a sentence. Let's say, okay, so I have here an example of a sentence. I wear a jacket because it is cold. So what conjunction did we use?
Because.
Okay, so as you can see, I have here a sentence 1 and 2. Alright, now this time we have what we called dependent clause and independent clause. Okay. Dependent clause. Do you have any idea what do you mean by dependent clause? When you are dependent, depending on someone, okay? Dependent clause, it means it cannot stand alone. The sentence cannot stand alone. It means it is not a complete thought, not a complete sentence at all. But when you said independence, it can stand alone. Okay? The word or the phrases or the clause is complete, even without the other phrases. Okay, do you understand? Dependent means it cannot stand alone. Independent, it has the complete thought already. Okay? Now, I wear a jacket. What subject did we use? Okay, this is our subject. Okay, and this is our conjunction. Now, in the sentence, I wear a jacket because it is cold, which one do you think in this sentence is our dependent clause? It means it cannot stand alone. What do you think? This is sentence number 1 and this is sentence number 2. So which one? This one cannot stand alone. This one, complete sentence. Second, which one? Which is? Okay. Can you read it?
Because it is cold.
Very good. So our dependent clause is because it is cold. Okay. How can you say that because it is cold is our dependent clause? Because there's no what? There's no subject in this phrase. It doesn't make sense because it is cold. So we don't understand what does it mean, yes? Okay. So what is our independent clause in the sentence?
I wear a jacket.
Very good. I wear a jacket. As you can see, the sentence is complete. It has the complete thought. You are not going to wonder what does it mean. Okay? Because you already understand the sentence or the phrase or the group of words. Yes? Because it has the subject, it has the verb, and it has the object. I wear a jacket. Very understandable. Unlike the dependent clause, because it is cold, it cannot stand alone. It needs something to be a complete sentence. Okay, so now, when I add them both, I wear a jacket because it is cold. So that's why we are going to use the conjunction because to connect two clauses, to connect independent and dependent clause together to have a complete sentence. Do you understand? Because look at this one. If we are not going to use the conjunction because I wear a jacket, it is cold. Is it complete?
No.
Oh no. That's why conjunction is important to use so that the clauses or the sentence will be complete. Okay, so that's why we're going to use the conjunction because. And because is used when you are going to use the, when you are going to talk about reason or you're going to give a reason. Okay, I wear a jacket because it is cold. What is the reason? It is cold. I wear a jacket. I wear a jacket. What was the reason?
It is cold.
Because it is cold. So do you understand the meaning of the reason? Okay. Now, result. Let's go to the word result. Okay. Let's use... Oh, can you write this down first? And then we are going to continue. Write it down. The effect of that reason. Okay, now let's use the same sentence or example. Okay, but I'm going to rewrite it and use the conjunction so, because we use for reason is because. Now we're going to give the result. Okay, so I wear a jacket because it is cold. In giving a result, okay, I wear a jacket because it is cold. So, because it is cold is our reason. So, what is the result of you being cold? What is the result? What is the effect? You wear a jacket. This is what we call result of what happened. Because the weather is cold, you wear a jacket. Okay, but you said, Miss Kay, but you said we need to use the conjunction so. Okay. Okay, it is cold, so I wear a jacket. What conjunction did we use? So. Okay. Now, I combine two clauses again. It is cold, I wear a jacket. So the result is, I wear a jacket because it is cold. Okay? This is what we call the result. It is cold, and the result is?
I wear a jacket.
Okay. Now, what is the dependent clause in the sentence?
It is cold.
Are you sure?
I wear a jacket.
So,
So I wear a jacket.
okay, you have to combine the conjunction. Okay, so I wear a jacket. So we don't know what this person wanted to say. If he's just saying, so I wear a jacket. Okay, so it is cold. Basically, we do understand what does it mean. Yeah, it is cold. Yes, it is cold. Okay, it has the subject and it has the noun. So it is a complete thought. Wherein, so I wear a jacket isn't complete at all. Okay, so do you understand the result? Okay, for example, I have, oh wait, I ate a lot of cake. So I have a toothache. What is the result? Okay, toothache. And the reason is? Okay, very good.
Ick.
Next, contrast. Tina, can you read the sentence?
We were happy although we faced the pain.
Okay, so as you can see, we have to set two clauses here. And although is the contrast, it means the result is not what you wanted to happen. Okay, for example, we are happy. Okay, we lose the game. We are happy, we lose the game. So do you think it matches? No, it doesn't. So that's why we're going to use the conjunction although to put them together, to link them together so that it will be a complete thought. So contrast means it's not the same, different, such as different clauses combined together. Okay, like what else? I'm going to give an example. Although, let me see. I am thin, although I eat a lot. Okay, although I eat a lot. So you see the difference. Okay, so you see the meaning of although. Contrast. Okay, not the same. Can you give an example of although? Another example for me. Let's see. Okay. I ate a lot of chocolate, although I have a toothache. You see? Doing something contrasting the another phrase. Can you give me an example?
It's raining although the sun is out.
Exactly, very good. It's raining although the sun is out. Or it can be, it's hot although it's raining. Okay? So, because it should be cold because it rains, yes? But when we're going to use although, it is contrasting the other phrases. So do you understand although? Do you understand so, because, and although? Okay. Can you use this? Can you write this? Only this one. But first, what is our dependent clause in the sentence?
Although we faced the pain.
Okay. How about the independent clause?
We were happy.
Okay, just copy this sentence.
Today we're going to talk about conjunction. Conjunction are words that link other words, phrases, or clause together. So is a result, because is a reason, although is a constraint.
How will you form a sentence?
Example. It is hot, so I take out my jacket.
What do you mean by dependent and independent clause?
The dependent clause is so I take out my jacket. The independent clause is I am hot.
Okay. So, what is the meaning of those clauses?
Dependent clause is with the conjunction. It's the combination of conjunction.
Dependent clause. Can it stand alone or no?
No.
And
Independent clause can stand alone.
give me an example. Can you write your own example?
Where?
Erase somewhere. Okay.
It is hot is independent clause. So I take out my jacket as independent clause.
Independent clause, are you sure?
Dependent.
Again.
So I take out my jacket as dependent clause.
How about it is hot?
Is independent clause.
Can you underline which is dependent and independent? One line for dependent, 2 lines for independent. You can use the other. Okay. Can you give an example of each of those conjunctions without writing? Just tell me. First, so, next, because, and then although.
Because. Examples of because. The cat is hot because it has fever. Examples of although. The internet is on although I turned off the internet.
No. Although I turned it off. Okay, can be. So.
Another example.
Another example for so.
I wrote it wrong, so I erased it.
Okay, very good. Okay.
All words that make other words faces across together. So is a result because it's a reason, although it's a constraint.
How will you form a sentence?